Hello everybody and welcome. I am Kevin van der Kooi, also known as RotterdaM, and this is another EU update. That was finally a rather quiet week in the European StarCraft 2 scene, but of course all around the world European StarCraft players were active, and I want to shine some light on the ISF first, a tournament that took place in South Korea, but still very much went below the radar as the prize pool wasn't massive and a lot of top players were missing, but it was still interesting, and certainly for me because the European players performed very well. Now I myself had the pleasure of attending one of these events once in my Warcraft 3 days, and I have very fond memories of this event as they took very good care of the players, and I did pretty good, guys. Look at cute little me on stage in the semi-finals where I got owned by a Chinese player. Little me wasn't too bad, even though I got owned. Anyways guys, as I said, a lot of top players were missing at ISF, but a couple of top players were there as well, as we had Squirtle, the South Korean Protoss monster, Sen was there and Zoka was there as well, but somehow we ended up with a super surprising all-European Protoss top 3. Verdi, the Russian Protoss, played an amazing tournament and grabbed the bronze medal. Nighthand, Silvio Lazar, everybody loves this man, took second place, and Munchi, the Austrian Protoss player, took it all. This is the first big victory for Munchi, so I'm very happy for him and his gold medal, and I hope to see more of him in the future. This weekend was supposed to be an MLG weekend, and Take decided to host a barcraft at his apartment to watch the games. However, MLG cancelled their plans, but Dennis did not. Dennis knew a lot of people were excited about this weekend and they already made plans to come to his apartment, so he said, hey guys, let's do something else. He gathered $1,500 with help of the community and decided to host 3 show matches instead. On Friday we had Titan vs Sage, a PvP matchup between a Korean and a Russian player, which was interesting, certainly if you're a Protoss fan. However, Sage was a little too much for Titan as he took home the series 6-3 and of course $500. On Saturday we had a rematch of that amazing WCS series between Stefano and Lucifron, 2 of the most talented players in Europe, and once more they put up on a great show, but Stefano just did what he always does. He won with a score of 6-3 as well and took home 500. And on Sunday it was time for Nurcho vs Naniwa, a great series on paper. However, Nurcho, his ZVP, is just ridiculously good at the moment, and he was way too much for Naniwa even to deal with, as he took home the series 6-0. So congratulations to all the people who took home $500, and thank you very much, Dennis, for putting up these great show matches. Of course, we had weekly cups as well. Let's take a look at ZOTAC Cup number 126 first. Nurcho was signed up, and you guys know what happened when Nurcho signs up. Nurcho wins. This time, however, that did not happen, as he surprisingly lost in the quarterfinal against Ripper. Ripper then went on to lose against Loli, the Belarusian Zerg, in the semi-finals, and Loli went on to win it all as he took out the Korean Protoss Sage in the overall final with a 3-1 score. Congratulations to Loli for another successful result, and he just keeps impressing me, man. He was fantastic at NASL Season 3, he was great at the combined regionals, he was amazing at the European Continental Finals of WCS, and now he just keeps on winning online cups as well. Loli might really be a player to watch out for in the upcoming months. And last but not least, we had a go for StarCraft 2 as well, and guys, Nurcho was pretty mad. As Nurcho signed up for ZOTAC, he's supposed to win the ZOTAC and he didn't do it this time, so R2 Block got really mad. As Nurcho signed up for Go for StarCraft 2 as well, he decided to win it without dropping a single map throughout the entire tournament. In the finals, he faced one of Europe's most successful Zergs in 2012 in the name of Virtuous Pro Slivko, but that didn't stop Nurcho. Nurcho was still mad about that defeat in ZOTAC and decided to take the finals 3-0 and win himself another €200. And of course, he gathered some valuable points for the monthly final, where we might see Nurcho win once more. Alright guys, that was the EU update for this time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope Nurcho ain't as mad anymore, because he scares me when he's mad. Thanks for watching and see you next time.